Hi friends, you're welcome back to the channel. My name is Kisiwa, and if it is your first time here, I share content on study abroad and scholarship opportunities. And so if you are interested in such content, then it will be great for you to hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated on every opportunity I post on this channel. So today I'm going to introduce a university in the United States to you. Okay, now I'm going to give you the best time for you to submit your application to this university for you to secure admission. Not only that, but also for you to secure scholarship. Now at the end of today's video, I'm going to show an interaction I had with one of the staff of the university when I was trying to submit an application for a friend. So with that said, I wouldn't talk much. Okay, let's get into the video. So guys, this university I'm talking about is located in the United States. I've mentioned that earlier, but specifically in Orono in Maine. Okay, and the name of the university is the University of Maine. Now, this university is one of the biggest research university in Maine, and it is an R1 top tier research institution. Okay, now look at the beautiful website of this university. It's so pleasing to the eye. So moving away from that, we're going to focus on the graduate school. Okay, so this is the graduate school's webpage, and the graduate school is 100 years old. So they're celebrating 100 years the whole of this year, which means that you have greater opportunities in this school this year. I mean, you have greater chances in this school this year. Okay, now let's look at the programs you can apply to from the graduate school. The University of Maine offers 140 programs through which students can earn graduate certificate, master's, CAS, EDS, and doctoral degrees. And the programs are listed down here. Okay, so on this page we have the programs, we have the degrees offered, the format, application deadline, and then the test required. So let's look at the programs first. Okay, now we have aerospace engineering, animal sciences, anthropology and environmental policy, aquaculture and aquatic resources, athletic training, autism spectrum disorders, biochemistry, and molecular biology, bioinformatics, biological sciences, biomedical engineering, biomedical science, botany and plant pathology, business administration, business analytics, chemical engineering, chemistry, civil engineering, classroom technology integrationist, communication sciences and disorders, composite materials and structures, computational thinking for educators, computer engineering, computer science, computing for educators, curriculum assessment and instruction, data science and engineering, digital creation, early childhood teacher, earth and climate sciences, ecology and environmental sciences, economics, education, educational leadership, electrical and computer engineering, electrical engineering technology, elementary education, engineering and business, engineering management, engineering physics, engineering technology, English, entomology, financial economics, food and nutrition sciences, food science and human nutrition, food technology, forest resources, forestry, French, geographic information systems, gerontology, global policy, high leverage practices to promote inclusion, higher education, history, horticulture, human development, human nutrition, information systems, innovation engineering, instructional design, instructional technology, interdisciplinary climate studies, interdisciplinary disability studies, interdisciplinary doctoral studies, interdisciplinary master's studies, intermedia, kinesiology and physical education, library and media specialist, literacy education, marine biology, marine policy, marine sciences, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Science in Teaching, Materials Science and Engineering, Mathematics, Mechanical Engineering, Microbiology, Music Engineering, Music Performance, Non-Degree Study, Nursing, Nursing Education, Oceanography, One Health and the Environment, Physics, Plant Science, Plant, Soil and Environmental Science, Positive Behavior Intervention and Support, Psychology, Clinical Psychology, Culinary and Climate Studies, Resource Economics and Policy, Secondary Education, Social Work, Spanish, Spatial Informatics, Spatial Information Science and Engineering, Special Education, Surveying Engineering, Trial Leadership, Wildlife Conservation, Wildlife Ecology, and Zoology. Okay, these are the programs that the University of Maine's Graduate School offers. Now, some of these programs are on campus, so you check out for that. Some are on campus, some are online, and then some are blended. Okay, so for the blended, you can still apply as an international student, and you'll get opportunity to travel to the United States, to the main campus, to pursue this program. With the application deadline, most of the programs are on rolling basis. Okay, so if you pick most of the programs, they are on rolling basis. Just a few of them are given dates. Okay, that's deadline dates. Some are even giving deadline dates for assistantship considerations. Okay, moving on to the test required, most of the programs in this university don't require a test. Okay, now what I mean by a test is either a GRE or a GMAT. So for the GRE, just a handful of it, handful of the programs require GRE. And some of the programs will recommend GRE, but it doesn't mean that it will influence the admission decisions. Okay. And for the GMAT, if you're applying for a business administration program, that's an MBA program, then you'll be required to submit a GMAT test. However, it can also be waived. Okay. And we will look at that shortly. Now, to the appropriate time for you to submit your application, for you to get about 90 to 95% guarantee of securing admission in this university and also getting scholarship is now. What I mean now is that most of the programs here are on rolling basis. And if you submit your application now for 2024, then what it means is that you will be considered on a first come, first served basis. Okay, so on the rolling basis means that they are picking or they are accepting applications as and when there is space for students to occupy for that program. Okay, so every program has a number of students that you're looking for. So if you submit application early, then you are considered early. And sometimes, just sometimes, you might not meet some of the requirements, but since you submit application early, you will be considered. Okay, so try as much as you can to submit your application for the coming year. Now, for those who want to submit for that September 2023, I think it is a bit too late because one, you might not get admission, and then scholarship or assistantship or any form of funding as at this time, I would not guarantee that you're going to get. Okay, especially if you're an international student. So you should be thinking of 2024. So gather your document and start with the application process. So I'm going to take you through one of the programs. Okay, now with this particular program, I have reached out to the faculty. I've had an interaction with them, and I'm going to show you the outcome of the interaction I had with them because I didn't meet most of the requirements and it was being waived for me. Okay, so we're going to look at this particular program, which is the business administration. Okay, so this is business administration, and they have about, I can't count them. Okay, so let me go through the MBA programs that is available, which is accounting, aquaculture, fisheries and environment, business analytics, engineering management, finance, food technology and industry management, geospatial technologies, global policy, healthcare systems, human nutrition industry management, outdoor industry management, public and non-profit management, or and sustainability. Okay, so these are the MBA programs that they actually have available, and once you enroll on this program, you're likely to be paid about 80 to 120,000 US dollars as your salary once you go through this program. Okay, so that is it. Now, when you come down here, there is a contact. There's Julian Van Steenberg. Okay, I had an interaction with Julian, and it was such a lovely experience. I would say a great customer service experience. Okay, she is best and best. It is also stated here that GMAT for MBA waivers available for previous relevant work or educational experience. So in reaching out to the school, they gave me the total cost for the program, and application fee was waived for me. Then again, they gave me the appropriate time to submit my application if I was seeking funding, and if I wasn't seeking funding, the appropriate time to submit my application. And again, when you start your application and then you stop at any point in time, they'll reach out to you and find out why you haven't submitted your application, or if you're encountering any problem. Other requirements needed and waiver forms will also be sent to you as well. Now back to the graduate school's webpage, we're going to look at the steps you need to take in submitting your application. The first step is to ensure that you meet the admission requirement. Okay, so you take a look at your program specific requirement, and then you contact your intended program or review the website for additional supporting materials, and you confirm the deadlines, and we've gone through all of that. Now, the second step is to complete your application. You prepare your essay, your resume, your recommendation letters, your transcript, test scores, any additional materials. You create an account, and then you pay application fee, or you receive an application fee waiver. So application fee waiver is actually available in this university. Then the third step is to track your status, and usually it takes between 1 to 2 weeks for your credentials to be received and for processing. So you give it a maximum of like 3 weeks for the university to get back to you, but between December and February, they respond to applicants very early. And generally, if you're submitting your application as a degree applicant, you need to complete an online application, 3 letters of recommendation. That is, it is not all programs that require 3. Okay, that is why there is an asterisk here. And your official transcript of all previous college or university work, your test score, and then a 65 application fee, which can be waived for you. Okay, so these are basically what you need in submitting your application as well. Now let's move on to funding in this university. Okay, we're going to look at how you can fund your education in this university. So they have assistantships, they have scholarships, they have other options, and then they have fellowships as well. Now the most common ones here is the assistantship and then the scholarship. So let's look at the assistantships available in University of Maine. So the University of Maine have assistantships in the form of TAs, RAs, and then GAs. That is teaching assistants, research assistants, and then graduate assistants. And what you do is you're more like you're working for the school, okay? And what it comes with is that you get the opportunity to work with the school whilst you are studying, and assistantships usually or most of the time takes care of your tuition fee and will also pay you as well for you to work 20 hours per week for the school or for your department. So that is it for the assistantships. For the scholarships, they have a whole lot of scholarships available here, so you can check them out and then you start preparing your document for application, okay, to this university. Now the very first thing you have to do is for you to contact somebody in your program. Okay, the contact provided in your programs page, make sure you first of all contact them, and then you will be directed as to what step to take at what particular time. Okay, thank you so much if you have come this far. The name is Kisiwa, and if you haven't subscribed, please do want to click on the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so that you don't miss any opportunity on this channel. And let me know if you have any question at all in the comment section, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. It's a bye for now.